If you're feeling good today, hope you're having a good week so far and all that jazz. Thanks for tuning into the Unsigned Showcase. Today we've got an exclusive review back for Roberto from Italy with his band Isolirion. Today he's got a track for us and a newer video for us to check out. It says this video was originally to be filmed inside a real church, but unfortunately we ran into some issues in forms of complaints and things like that. So we had to use some slightly primitive effects as a workaround. A colleague of mine, Gianluca, appears in the video as well. The video is has a bit of a humorous vibe, which contrasts with the theme I talk about in the song. The lyrics are inspired by the films The Devil's Advocate and Angel Heart. Enjoy the video. Cool. This one is from his first album, but he released the video for this a bit later on, so we're going to check that out. If you watched his first video a couple of weeks ago, we checked out the very first stuff he ever did, which was really, really cool. This one today is called, let's get it on the screen, Death Don't Forgive. It's got an official video, so let's give it a spin and check it out. Nice long one at 5 minutes. Here we go. You'd get complaints doing that in a real church for sure. Nice washy cymbal.
Save my eyes, you can I forever now. It's your time to pay on the debt. Sending your soul to pose the god of the underworld I can only reach. In your ears enter your dreams. Little nightmare.
Cymbals sound great. Drums are sick. Really cool. I like what they did with the video, now that we know the context, that they wanted to do it originally in a real church, but yeah, they couldn't get away with it, and that's what they did instead. It worked though, I liked it. It was cool. Once you know the context, it was good. And I like Roberto's style as well. He looks like an engineer, if you know what I mean. And he's got that kind of engineer look with the guitar really up high as well. I like his suit, I like his hair and his image and everything. It looks really, really cool. So yeah, I thought it did great. Now, I know this guy's mainly a guitarist, and that's what usually one-man bands are. They're a guitarist who can do a bit of drumming. Obviously, they can play a bit of bass because they can play the guitar anyway, and then they do a bit of singing and whatever. But I thought actually in this one, the thing that really stood out to me, and on the recording as well, was the drumming. I thought it was absolutely sick. Working with the riffs, loads of tom work, ting, 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 and then onto the splashes and the crashes, and just like really musical drumming to work along with the riffs and add kind of just weight and stuff going on within the drums all the time. Really great washy cymbals and just a great recording on the kit as well. Every time the bell rang out, it really tinged away nicely in your ear, and you could hear all the different kind of nuances from the cymbals and the drums. It's really nice recording on the kit, and you know they're real drums as well, so they sounded super great. But I just thought the actual, you know, the riffing on the drums was really great in this one. Went along with the guitar, but added so much more extra to the music as well. If it just been a standard beat all the way through, it just wouldn't have had so much kind of interesting things going on within the music. I thought it was really great. It was a different guitar in this one as well. I wasn't sure if we were going to see his custom guitar again, but it's a cool Thunderbird guitar. I really like it, or Firebird. I'm not sure which one it was actually. But yeah, really, just you can see this guy's a technical guy. You know, he's an engineering mind guy. I get that from his vibe. So I liked it a lot. I thought it was really cool. So the only thing I want to say on this one is I liked it in terms of the vocal. I liked it more when you're pushing the vocal hard, when you're screaming a bit more, when you're putting a bit more kind of air through your throat to get that sound out of your throat. I thought it sounded cool. On the more singy parts, I think, well, this is an older one, so she's not going to go back and change it now, but moving forward into the future, what I'm hoping to see from this is just more confidence within the vocal, pushing it harder, you know, working from your stomach and all that stuff that they say to do in the vocal training, and you know, just projecting the vocal a bit harder, which is really what I'd say. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one, particularly as I say for the drums, because they were just so technical and well recorded that it just shone through the music all the way through. Really nice. So thanks to Roberto for being back on the channel. I think we're going to see him again because he's got a lot of music and a lot of albums over the time. He's got new stuff out that's came out in 2025 as well, so we've got lots of stuff to still check out from Roberto, and hopefully he's going to stick with the channel and likes to stick around, and we'll see more stuff of him in the future. So hope you're having a great week, guys. That's it. We'll be back on Friday as well, though, with another one-man band to check out, someone who's returning to the channel again, who we haven't seen for a while, been on a bit of a hiatus, so we're going to see what he's all about nowadays and doing his stuff as well. One-man band's really, really cool. Hope you have a good one, guys. Cheers. Bye.